2.
Yep.
He's checked in for the Hornets. To the inside. Doris, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness. Wow, the size and speed of Towns. A natural-born highlight reel.
Now, here's Rozier. He's tightly guarded. Outside, Ball. Good on the triple. Ball's got 8 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Russell against Ball. A putback. Bridges with the board. Hornets leading by 8. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Washington's checked in for Cody Zeller. McDaniels comes in for Bridges. A whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Edwards. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
On the court for Minnesota. Russell is out there with Edwards. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward position. Timberwolves trail by 5. And Doris, Malik Beasley, no stranger to the entertainment business. His parents and his grandfather are all accomplished actors.
Yes, but his father also played basketball professionally. Malik with so much talent. Now he's looking for his role to grow, and he's got the kind of heart and toughness to go make it happen.
Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Ball kicks to Zeller. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Russell. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded closely. Reed misses. For Charlotte, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Here's Monk. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard him. Kid just plays with an edge.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. 4-point game coming off that loss against the Nets.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their point.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. The Timberwolves were fined last season for resting D'Angelo Russell on the road in a nationally televised game. Minnesota said, we're a player-centric organization that's focused on learning and optimizing our players' bodies. Guys, they do seem willing to pay a fine here or there to protect their players' health. Back to you.
Well, as a player, how couldn't you like that? Always watching out for you. David, thank you for that one. It's Beasley on the wing. The 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Beasley's got 5 points now this quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up, gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Ball against Russell. Timberwolves trail by 4. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Reed gets the bucket. Reed's got 17 now. Hornets have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Ball, the bounce pass. Now, here's Monk, covered by Beasley. Monk with the ball. He's got 5. Here's AI. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Ball against Russell. Six to shoot. Stolen by Ball. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Ball's running. Pass to AI. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Minnesota calls timeout. This their first chance this season playing Charlotte.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes at times.
We're seeing 2 teams that could be building more for the future, trying to instill a winning culture, and we'll see which team takes a step in that direction.
Big group. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even bet.
Thanks, Kevin. Ricky.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get... We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down. It's checked in for Charlotte. Monk comes in for Terry Rozier. The Timberwolves also changing it up. Reed's checked in, and it's Juan Hernangomez in for Edwards.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Miles Bridges is out there with Cody Zeller. Then it's Ball, and there's Monk, and it's AI in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Hernangomez. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Charlotte leading by 13. Pass to Bridges. Back to Ball. He feeds it to AI. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ball. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Ball's got 14 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
The drive by Russell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Doris, no doubt that Karl Anthony Towns has taken a much bigger leadership role on this Minnesota team.
No doubt, Greg. Once the departure of Jimmy Butler.
Down low. And it's Beasley. That time in the assist by Russell.
See, to me, the more D'Angelo Russell passes the basketball, the better his team is. Encouraging to see him focus on it.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Edwards is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Reed in at the 4 slot. AI in the post. Covered by Beasley. Count that one.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Charlotte.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LaMelo Ball.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker. And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Biyombo, the pass to AI. From 10 feet out, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for AI.
And of course, we know the history between Cobb and Junior. These two seem to have their fates intertwined. They're always going to be connected.
And Greg, now the two rookies are playing for the same side. They've been competitive for so long, so it's nice to see them join forces. 5 on the clock. Now, here's Rubio. Biyombo with the block.
Well, Biyombo's calling card, right? A terrific shot blocker. Boy, put it in his vicinity. He's sending it back.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.